I think my life is defined by how I rise from failure and adversity. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Eugene Day. I want to talk a little bit about failure today. I am someone who believes in trying things so difficult that I may not be able to complete them. If you look at the wall behind me, you will see a bunch of my race medals. Some of those are my wife's, but I take on ultra marathons and ultra endurance events because I find that challenge illuminating. I like to learn about myself through that. And, I have done an Ironman, I have done multiple ultra marathons in the mountains, very, very difficult events. And people often ask me why I do it. I am torn up at the end of it. I'm exhausted. I often go days without sleep. And my answer is I'm trying to fail. I believe that finding limits in life is part of why I'm here. I want to know what is the best I can do, what is the most I can do, how well can I throw myself into whatever this big life is that we have. And so I'm looking for the event where I'm well trained, I have a good day, I perform well, and I still can't do it. Because then I know that I have found my limit. I have found as far as I can go, as far as I can take my body and my mind. And that's an exciting prospect to me. And while there have been things that I didn't finish for one reason or another, I don't feel like I have yet truly found the limit that I have in life and in these endurance events. The career search right now feels a little bit the same way. I feel like I am enduring a time of extraordinary challenge where I have to commit myself to the repeated effort that is necessary to emerge from this challenge without really knowing what the next step is. And that's difficult, but I don't think my life is defined by my successes. I think my life is defined by how I rise from failure and adversity. And I am going through a moment of professional adversity. I was laid off along with 153 other people. And I didn't want to be, obviously. I felt like I had a lot more to contribute to my former employer. And I would have been happy to spend the rest of my career there. But that's not an opportunity that I get anymore. So I am in a situation where I'm looking for my next step. And I feel like I have to invest a great deal of personal, emotional effort in lifting myself out of this sort of bog that I have been thrust into. I believe that I have what it takes to emerge from this. I've been to darker places in my life. I've faced harder adversity, and I know what it means to trudge through the difficult times in order to emerge into the light. And as Milton said, long is the way and hard that out of darkness leads up to light. And it would be lovely if everything just kind of fell into place and I were to rapidly find myself in a new and exciting career. I think I'm going to have to spend a lot of time assembling the building blocks of this, and that's okay. I like to build things. I'm an engineer. And so that's where I am today. I am looking forward to trying new things, to building new structures around my career, and risking failure because I'm not afraid of failure. People often tell me, oh, it's not really failure if you learn something, or it's not really failure if you tried your best. I think that's nonsense. I think failure is failure, and it's okay to fail. It's important to fail. I don't want to die with no regrets. I believe that all of that is fuel that I can burn in my crucible to move forward in life. And that's what I'm excited to do next. So that's where I am today. YouTube thinks you're going to like that video here. Please, please subscribe. I would love to hear more about your journey. Thanks. Bye.